Welcome back to Just Fantastic Crafts channel. Today we're back at MineColonies, and today we're starting our ender spawner. Last time we were going around the place thinking of what we were gonna do, and I decided to build the portal end actually. And in between episodes I went and visited the quarry. I love this texture, always have and always will. I visited the end, well, not visited the end. We did a bunch of stuff, we defeated the ender dragon, and before that, I decided to make the ender spawner. Yes, what am I talking about? My brain doesn't work. So, today I am going to be building that end spawner. I am going to be putting it, what is the furthest? Let me just check on the map. These blocks are technically the furthest ones, so let me just drink a smoothie. I have brought a bunch of food that I haven't eaten before, because I need to, you know. Okay, so these blocks that are the furthest away from everything, I am going to be starting my platform from here. And to do that, I have brought a bunch of blocks. Because actually I wouldn't need those blocks. It's first of all we need to go away from this island so the spawner so they don't have any ground to stand on, but I need a block for me to stand on, like so. And now if I actually need to reinforce this a bit. Don't worry, I carry more blocks than I actually need. This is just temporarily. I need to bring out my belt, and in my belt I need to get out my lava bucket. The lava should flow sideways, yes, because technically it tries to fall first. And now we have to wait until this lava reaches the y coordinate of 0. The y coordinate? No, not the y coordinate, the z coordinate of 0. And after that is done, I am going to add water and make this all into a cobble, because I don't really care if I need this. I just need to be able to reach the coordinate of 0. And until that happens, I don't know what I can do. I can kill a few endermen because I'm going to be needing ender pearls. And I have a new sword. As you have noticed, you've obviously, what the hell is obvious? You probably know that I have a new sword because I used it in the last one. And yeah, we need those ender pearls, guys. I need them for me to be able to murderize more of your family. That just sounds wrong. What is the Y coordinate? Don't disable it. I want it into hover mode. Yes. Is it now at the 0? 6, 4, 0. Yes. Okay. So now we are gonna get our water bucket. But first I need to quickly change my jetpack's working mode into normal one. Here I go. Out B. I am going to need to spawn a let's just get this, and then we start doing this. Go, my beautiful water. Usually you would need a bunch of ladders. That's one part of the thing I'm not going to be having, is the ladders, because I can fly. I obviously don't need ladders. And we can use an elevator too, but you know. Now I get out my leaves. And that's cobblestone. I don't need the cobblestone. So now I am going to switch on to regular, hover. And I'm going to be placing some leaves onto the 0 coordinate. Usually you would stand in the water and make this and place this block. But right now I don't need to do that, because, you know, jetpacks. And now this is going to be the the building block for our future platform. Everything is going to be built out of cobblestone, although I could have made it from stone itself because quarry. Oh, and by the way, when I checked the quarry, it had a monster spawner in it. I'm going to start probably making this spawner on camera, like, you can find, I don't know, write in the comments if you're interested for me to post a link to what video I'm using. The spawner works, I have proven that, and I am just going to be using this one as, I have my phone open next to me, so I am able to look at I'm able to look at what I'm supposed to be building next. We're using leaves so that no monsters spawn on these. And we're going to be teleporting here, don't worry. Usually. And this farm is going to be working quite fast. That is why we don't need to worry about few things. But I am going to, for now, build it on camera, as I said, and finish it off camera, because this would take a while, honestly. I need to make it until Y44, I think, or not Y, is that 44? Okay, now that the leaves are done, we need to make a platform. And the platform needs to be 9 by 9. And in the middle there should be a 3 by 3 blocks open area. So that's 1, 2, 3 and a 4. And then this side 1, 2, 3 and a 4, and then we turn 1, 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and an 8, and that should give us the big platform in the middle that we need. That's 3, then it is 2. How big is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. I need a 9th one. And now, oops, I think I placed the block underneath. No, I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have been able to place a block underneath, because this is, yet again, we're on the one of height. Okay, now that I am sounding stupid, I am going to just get a bunch of blocks. We're gonna need those. 3 by 3 area is necessary in the middle, yes, just like so. And then we are going to be changing one of these blocks for a chest, which I have also brought. I upgraded it into an iron chest. It said to use a double chest, but you know, just we have mods on our side. We can use those. All these hoppers need to point at the chest. Now that the platform is done, I'm now going to just quickly check out the video. He makes the platform and adds the carpets on top. And I had to go and shear quite a few sheep for this. Now add these in the video. Then I quickly go forward by just 10 seconds. He's making the platform at, what height was it? It should be that this platform is at this height. Wait, I need to bring out the dirt because it's a different block. The platform should be here, I think. The next platform, that is. And that one should mimic these ones. Because endermen are 3 blocks tall and we want a 2 blocks high ceiling. Thank you. Now that this is done, let me just check out how big it is. Yes, it is as big as this first one. So I'll quickly be making that. If you prefer, type in the comments something. I could show the whole building process, like sped up or something. That is if you'd want to, but I don't know. As I said, this is an enderman spawner. That's what the video is gonna be called. If you're interested, I can share the link on the video in the video description. This spawner ain't mine. I am not a one to experiment that much with games. I usually wouldn't make spawners unless I really needed them. And for the plans of the future of this series, I am definitely going to be needing them. And now the next part is, just give me a second. He adds, okay, understandable. Carpets. I think all the carpets should be used here, and I should have some carpets left over. And I am supposed to be do this with the carpets, but not only one toe. I need to make them 2 toe. I don't know why. That's what it says, and that's what I'm doing. So that's not a mistake. That's a feature. And all of them should become a 2 toe, but as I said, I should have some left over. I don't know how many. Like it was, I should have 5 left over, I think, because I needed 123 and I made 128. So that is 5 left over. That is if I haven't done anything dumb and or improper. I have 7 left over, or I can't count. That's the third possibility. Let's quickly check out how the next part goes. And now it's the boring and annoying part. Yes, now I have to do this. I place a block. I get this thing and I make a square. And now I have to do this until I reach Y44. I don't know if I'm going to be able to be building this today, because I have to record other stuff too, but I technically don't have to actually record other stuff, but that's beside the point. I want to record other stuff too, because yes. And as I said, this now needs to reach the Y44 level. So yeah. How has your day been? I don't know what to talk about otherwise. I haven't done much. Until I started recording, I watched an anime. Something of the weekly series, that is If You Care. And I had breakfast, maybe, I don't know why I said maybe. I had a little bit of a breakfast. Usually my breakfast is in the form of milk, and that's it. Milk and cocoa. I don't like coffee. I prefer to have something sweet in the morning, not bitter. And I'm not like that energy dependent, like I don't need the coffee to wake me up that much. And the other thing, I drink it for the taste. Also, milk is very satisfying, like hunger satisfying. That's what I mean. And that's something I didn't know, but previously, in the olden times, let's just put it that way, in times of hunger, people would actually drink only milk, because it was readily available to the peasantry, and it was very, very satisfying. Like when you couldn't have actual food, people would live only on milk. I don't know if you knew that, but here is the fact that people used to live only on milk. When you can't afford bread, you live on milk. The dirt blocks are gonna be removed, by the way. Don't worry about that. And yeah, for now I'm going to be building circles or squares. Those are not circles. These are not cubes either, because cube would be a 3D object, and I should know something about 3D objects, working with 3D software myself. Fun times. All of these times are fun times. 26. And then at the top, like, there are a few steps I need to do. Like, this is one of them. I need to finish this thing. This is the corridor they will be using to fall down and survive on half a heart. That's what we're building currently. The drop that should leave enderman on half a heart. After that we make the platform on the Y44 that is going to be spawning the enderman. When the endermen spawn, they're going to be going after a endermite, I think it was called. So this one requires an endermite. The way we're going to be spawning an endermite is I will be making a cage upstairs. Like, I don't know exactly how to make the cage. I will just check it out. I have a minecart and a whatchamacallit, a piece of I have a piece of iron grate or iron bar. Actually, what is it called? Iron bars. That piece of iron bars is going to hold a minecart in which we're going to have an endermite. That is going to be above the hole. And the endermen are going to try to kill the endermite. And also I figured that one out while I was playing on my own. That you can't actually spawn an endermite. Like, the way you spawn an endermite is you throw out pearls of ender. And you teleport using those. And at one point an endermine should spawn. Like, I'm going to encase myself in a box. And then that thing is going to spawn at one point. And last level, 44. This is the... Please don't fall right now. That is not something I wish to do. Thank you. Now platform, I think it was... Now I have done that. Platform is how big? 13 blocks in each direction. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then I repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, an 8, a 9, a 10, an 11, 12, 13. The fatal number, as they call it. And one last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I don't know the rest. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That should be the same as all the other ones. Let's quickly turn on my jetpack into hover mode and do this. I just want to remove those because I'm not going to be needing them. Well done, me. I don't actually need those pieces of dirt. So I'm just going to go up, up, up. This is kind of mesmerizing. And I am going to continue this off camera. And most likely I'm going to be finishing the platform, and the final bit I'm going to be doing on camera. But for now, thank you for joining me and have a great day.